Hi everyone, it's Sarah Berry here from stampwithsarah.co.uk. I'm here this evening to talk to you about the year-end closeouts which have just been released today, the 1st of December. You may be watching this video a little bit later on in the month, and anything that I show you now may have already sold out. So just a little warning, things might have sold out already, so you need to be quick, okay? So this is on from the 1st of December to the 3rd of January 2017, and items are available while supplies last. It's really exciting. There's absolutely stacks and stacks of product that's in the year-end closeout. It's also a retired list, and it's also merged with the clearance rack. You may have noticed if you go to my shop that the clearance rack isn't actually there. It is, it's just been merged with the clear out, so everything has just been put in one page, if you like, and then it's broken down into stamp sets and the accessories and paper and anything else like that. So it is it's all lumped in together. So I'm just going to talk about the items that are going out of the autumn winter catalogue tonight. There are tons more product than that on the shop, on my shop. There's old retired things, but lovely retired things, and packs of paper for like £4 with something silly. Some punches, the trio corner punch is £10.50. I could go on, there's absolutely loads, so I'm just going to show you the Christmassy things from the autumn winter, but please do go and check it out, and I'll pop all the links in the bottom of the video when I'm finished. Now I've got a couple of things here, that was just so you could see the dates. This is the code, this is December's code if you are in my code club. Now, anybody can be in the code club. It's a monthly club that when you order on the online shop with me, you pop this code in the host code box, and these are J's, JJETNUJP. So you put that code in. As long as your order isn't over £150, if it is, you are automatically put into my code club, so you don't need to bother. But if your order is under £150, you need to put this code in. And then on the 1st of January you'll have an email from me, and that email will ask you to choose a free item, and there'll be some suggested items in that email, but also you can use it to take off money from, say, a stamp set or something a little bit more expensive. So the amount that you get every month changes depending on how many people have ordered and how much people have spent. So it could be £5, it could be £15, but normally it's somewhere in between that. So that's really something you need to be taking part in, and that's for when you're ordering on my online shop, and I will put the link in the bottom for you when I've finished. Okay, so that's the code club talked about, and I've also got another sort of little promotion that's on my blog today, and it is actually called the 24 days of treats. So I've got 24 days of treats for you for your orders. I've got a big box of supplies and I want to give it all away basically. So today's thing, sort of behind the advent door if you'd like, is a pack of Christmas trinket embellishments, and you get one of these for a £35 order today. You also get a pack of 6x6 paper, which I've put somewhere, here it is. So you'll get a random pack of paper as well. So every order will get a random pack of paper, a sample pack like this, and it's all pre-cut and it will arrive like this. It won't arrive in your order, it will arrive separately. So every single person that orders will get something like this. But in addition, if you reach the amount for the day, which is £35 for today, you'll also get a pack of these for today. So tomorrow's will be different, it will be a different value and it will be a different price, but you'll also get one of these. So check out my blog every day, you'll see a new a free item with an order, and as I said, these will arrive separately to your main Stampin' Up! Order because they'll be coming from myself. Alright, so that's another bonus, so check that out. That's up until the 24th of December. Alright, so I'm going to talk to you about the Autumn Winter Catalogue. Oh, actually, before I go on, the Spring, Summer and Celebration catalogues are on their way. I've ordered some. People have started to request their catalogues already. If you haven't requested your catalogue, I will put a link in the bottom and I will send you a copy of both of them for free, and you should get it just before Christmas, if the post's okay. If not, it will arrive somewhere between Christmas and New Year. So I'll pop a link in the bottom. You can, if you're a current customer or you'd like to, if you'd like me to be your demonstrator, then I will send you one of these. Completely free. You don't have to have ordered to be sent one of these. Alright, I can't open the catalogues, I'm afraid. You'll have to wait until you get yours. I'm not allowed to open them. So yeah, there you go. That is the new catalogue. So if you want to get your hands on these, then please do ask me for a copy, okay? So we have the Autumn Winter Catalogue, so we're going to be saying goodbye to that on the 3rd of January, and seeing as it's the last month, we are doing a retired list, as I said, the year end closeout, and this is the list that I printed off, and I've gone through my catalogue as I do every catalogue. I go through it and I draw in it. Some of you won't like this, okay, warning. Some of you will not like this, but mine, I keep my catalogue as a reference, especially when people ring me up and ask me for something that is retired and I can find out what catalogue it's been in. Some of you may keep your catalogues after they've gone, or you might just throw them out. If you're not too worried, check out my shop and draw around everything. This really does help me. I'm a visual person. Lists like this, sorry, it just confuses me. So I scribble on everything. So the first two things that we won't see anymore are these the Hostess stamp sets, and they are the Holly Jolly Layers and Cozy Critters. Now you get these for free when you spend £150, and that is still the case during December, but they are available while supplies last. We obviously Stampin' Up! Won't be sending any more in anymore, so what we have in the warehouse is it, and if you want some of these, then you need to have your orders in as soon as possible. This one, the Cozy Critters, goes with the Fox Builder, it goes with the Jolly Hat Punch, and it also goes with the Owl Builder. It's a photopolymer stamp. You see, this is a brand new one. So it will coordinate with all those punches if you have those punches, or it's a good opportunity to maybe add those into your basket, and you'll know that these will coordinate, especially the Jolly Hat, because I'm not sure if that will be gone forever. And the next one is the Holly Jolly Layers, and that's available in the clear mount, which is a red rubber for clear blocks. Okay, that's the clear mount, and it's also available with the wooden blocks for wood mount. So those two aren't going to be around for much longer, and you can only get them with a minimum spend of £150. Alright, so that's those two that won't be around much longer. The next page, this is the Candy Cane Lane suite, and pretty much everything on here is going. So the first thing at the top of the page is the Candy Cane Christmas stamp set, and this goes with the paper, and this is the clear mount version, but there's also the wood mount version, and I'll show you some of the paper. This is just a little bit that I've got left, so you'll get the idea. Oh, actually, I've got a wreath that I made just outside the door, but if I go out, my dogs will see me, so I best stay sitting down. So this is the one that's got the houses and the little gingerbread men and gloves that actually match the stamp set here. So these are going and only available while supplies last. The same with everything. The next thing we have is the Candy Cane Lane Baker's Twine. This is how it comes, like this, and you have 22.9 meters. So on each spool. Then we have the stitched edge ribbon, and I've just got a piece in my scrap jar, and this is the stitched edge ribbon. You've got 20% off this, and it should be £7.75, but now it's £6.20, and I have got a couple of reels left over, and I'm going to put this on presents and maybe some bows on the end of my Christmas tree here. So you can see it's a thick ribbon, and it's just lovely with that little bit there. Might even be good on the Christmas cake. So there we go, that's the stitched edge ribbon, that's 20% off and £6.20. Next is the Candy Cane Lane washi tape, and I don't think I have any of that left anymore. No, I don't have that to show you. That's the Candy Cane Lane washi tape. And the next thing that's being retired, the pens aren't being retired, don't panic that the pens are being retired, but the pack of 2 is being retired, so you can't buy the pack of 2 for £6.50 after the catalogue finishes, okay? But you can still buy them in the colour families. So the Real Red is from the Brights, and the Crumb Cake is from the Neutrals. So you'll have to buy a whole pack to get these 2 colours. So they're a good little test, actually, if you don't want to invest in the whole £99 or £25-ish for the families. You can test these out, and they're quite good colours actually, especially the Crumb Cake. So there you go, that's that first page. This one is staying. This hasn't got any signs that it's going to be finished at the end of this catalogue, so we might well see it when the annual catalogue comes out in June. Perhaps, I don't know. I'm just possibility there. Next page, we've got the cookie cutter Christmas bundle. Now you'll note I shouldn't have gone down there actually with my line. My line should have finished there. So the bundle is not going to be available after the catalogue finishes. You will still be able to buy these separately after the catalogue ends, but you won't be able to save 10% when you buy them together. So you'll have to buy them separately at full price. So if you want this and you think you'll be able to use it next year, now's the time to buy them together to save that 10%. Alright, so we'll be seeing this later on. And then on the next page we've got Yummy Little Christmas. That's being retired. The metallic thread combo pack is being retired. And I have got some of that, but it's over there. It's on a spool. It's very shiny, metallic-y. You've got Cherry Cobbler and Emerald Envy there. The white gift boxes are still here, as is the embossing powder. Okay, next page, we've got the Star of Light bundle, which is this one. And again, just like the cookie cutter Christmas stamp set and the punch, this will not be available as a 10% off bundle after the catalogue finishes. You'll still be able to buy this one and this one, but you'll buy them separately and they'll be full price. You won't get the 10% off. They won't be a bundle. Okay. Next page, we've got the Banners for You. is retiring. This is retiring, which is the Greetings from Santa bundle, which is this, which is the amazing Santa in the square here with all the curls of his beard, and that is in the bundle with this Greetings from Santa stamp set. Now this stamp set on his own, is 20% off for the clear mount, and that takes it down to £13.60. Now if you are in Europe, if you're in France, Germany, Austria, or I can't remember the other one, it'll come to me in a minute, the Netherlands, that's it, there are prices for in euros too, but I've not written those down, so if you wanted them and you live in any of those other countries, you can buy them from me, obviously at the euro price. So this one is 20% off, £13.60. Now we come to the Warmth and Cheer sweets. This is my favourite pack of paper. I'm going straight for the paper. I'm ignoring the stamp set. This pack of paper is normally £9. You get 48 sheets, but it's half price. It's £4.50, and you've got all of these lovely stitch patterns, and I've added some in my basket today. I absolutely love it. And it goes with the stamp set wrapped in warmth, which is this one. And you've got proper little jumper shape stamps here, and these match the papers. A little bit for your baubles there. This is the clear mount, which is 20% off, and it is £14.40 now instead of £18, and it's also retired in the wood. But that is full price. So that's those two. The matching cardstock in 12 by 12, you won't be able to get it anymore in the garden green or the cherry cobbler. So if you like this and you're going to use a lot of it, you might need to get some of that. The washi tape that matches is half price, and the craft rope is 30% off. The pens, again, just like these, but you get the cherry cobbler and garden green. Those two combinations won't be available after the sale finishes. Next we've got the Wonder of Christmas and the Happy Ornament. Those are being retired. The bundle for the Hang Your Stocking, which I can't see, here it is. The bundle's being retired, and after the catalogue ends you can buy these separately, but you won't be able to buy them together and save 10%. Next we've got Festive Season, which is this one, and that goes with, I have got them out. These are the stitching dies, which I've been playing a lot with, and these have just got tiny little bumps on them. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. You've got tiny little bumps, and when you cut, you stamp here and then you cut, and it just puts a dimple or like a little tiny hole where you want to sew with your metallic thread. I hope the cameras are focusing on that, but you can see quite clearly there that you can see it. You can see that it will make the holes onto your paper, and that will give you your guide to do your Christmas tree shape here. So you can get the Baker's Twine Trio pack, which is ideal for that, and you've got all these other shapes, the stars, the baubles, the inside of the Christmas tree as well. So that is a bundle that won't be around after the catalogue ends. This is the last we're going to see of this one. It won't be coming back. So it's available in the 10% off bundle, and also you can buy them separately. The dies on their own are 30% off, which is £16.45. The stamp set is full price, so you might just want to work out, I think that'll be cheaper. If you buy these two, I think you have to do the maths, add this one and this one, whether it be cheaper than the 10% off price. So at the moment I think they're still on the website as I do this video, so if you like this, this is definitely not going to be back. Next we've got a really big stamp set, Be Jolly by Golly. This one, the Christmas pines, fantastic Christmas pines here. This is the frames and the stamp set, which is photopolymer, and you get all of these stamps. It's a massive stamp set, and the pictures are really big, aren't they? I think they might be full size. Yeah, full size in the catalogue if you're wondering. 10% off bundle, that won't be around when the catalogue finishes. Oh, I've missed some. The paper, Presents and Pinecones paper is going, as is the matching cardstock, and that's A4 cardstock that time. Also the matching ribbons in Emerald Envy and Cherry Cobbler. These come together, and there is about 4.6 meters on each of the rolls, and it's a taffeta and it's very smooth. 40% off, which takes it down to £4.95. So I've used stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks of this, and I think this is just about all I've got left. Might have another red, but I love that. That's really nice. And the bows stay still, they don't move. The matching washi tape to the paper, 20% off. The Emerald Envy ombre stamp pad, £6.50 with £6.60 with 20% off there. The mini pine cones that go well. These are really cute on the cards. I absolutely love these. Look at them, the bronze colour. And then you've got the matching embossing folder, which is 20% off and just £5.60. I can't speak. Next, I haven't got this. I never bought this. I don't know why, but I might just do it now. We've got the 10% off bundle is going, and as are both of these, so these won't be coming back. So you've got 40% off the dies, which is a fantastic saving, and then you've got 15% off the wooden block stamp set, or 25% off the clear mount stamp set. So this will work out cheaper. I'm not very good at maths, but this, yeah, £26.70 instead of £36 for the clear and the, yeah, that's lovely. Really good value, that one. Now it's got some price reductions on there. Next we've got there's nothing around this one, so I think this will be coming back. Christmas Magic, and then we've got Merry Mice, and loads of us ordered that a couple of weeks ago, and it was actually very slightly cheaper than this one, but what's a few pennies. So we've got 15% off Merry Mice in the clear mount. The what's this one called? Santa's Sleigh bundle. That won't be around in a bundle when the catalogue finishes, but you'll still be able to get them separately. I've used this, especially these little pieces and the deer and the tree a couple of times, but mostly I've used the framelets actually just on their own, but I don't know why. I'm going to be doing some more Christmas cards with this, definitely. Next is Jar of Cheer, and then you've got the bells, seasonal bells, and the bell punch in the bundle. That won't be around in a bundle anymore after the catalogue finishes. So if you want to save the 10% and you know you definitely want it, now's the time to get it. The Christmas trinkets that I showed you at the beginning of the video, which are here, these are 20% off, and they're so cute. I'm going to put them on crackers, I think, or around, like, you know, you can do like little napkin things. I'm going to put them on there. I do all this silly stuff, but it's worth it, isn't it? What else have we got? We've got the Holly Berry Happiness stamp set, which is in the bundle with the bow, with the holly berry punch. And I've not got that down off my shelf, but you can't get it in the 10% off bundle anymore. What else have we got? Wonderful Year, Twinkled Trees, Retired, and these have got some savings. So we've got the Jolly Hat Builder Punch at 30% off. The bells are 30% off. Really cute bells, tiny. $2.98. And the Jolly Friends that matches the punch is 15% off. There's so much in this catalogue. Fa La 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 Friends is 15% off, as is Merry Medley. The Project Life, the Hello December 2016 accessories are going, as are the Project Life, the card collection. But the card collection has got 20% off, so it's just £8 at the moment, if it's still on the website. I doubt it's there anymore, but we'll see. The Tin of Tags Project Kit, 20% off. You don't get the stamp set in the kit. This is the stamp set that with a separate order number, and that is 15% off. So if you did buy this year and you fancy doing it again next year, or it's a great present for somebody, now's the time to buy it. Another kit is the Stitch with Cheer Project Kit with 40% off, and this is the stamp set that goes with it, and it's called Stitched with Cheer. Again, this is another of my favourites because of just the stitching. I've loved doing the stitching this year, and I'm so pleased with Stampin' Up! Have had cards that you can stitch on, because that's really something that I like to do. Look at that snowflake just there. That's not even used that yet. But most of them are really quite clean because I've been trying a new way of cleaning, and it's working so far. So that's that with the kit. Next we've got the Forever Green Project Kit, and I've just got to reach and get something. Oh, right, here it is. It's in my drawer. So this is ready to go out on my my side when I get my decorations out of the roof at the weekend, and this is what we made using the Forever Evergreen Project Kit here. So it's just taking one of these trees and laying it flat onto a frame. I can't really get it all in the camera, but this is an A4 frame top to bottom, and we've decorated it at a class with all of the stockings and the teddy bears and the holly berries and the bows, and I hope that really comes across on the camera. But we had a fantastic time making it, and that's just making the kit. So I've used the trees and there's the various bits from different stamps, but it just gives you an idea of thinking about doing something different with your project kits that you get. Okay, so the next one, so much. I'm nearly done, I promise. We've got frosted medallions, fancy frost sequins, and then 40% off the glitter combo pack, which is awesome, and I don't say awesome very often, so you know I do like it. So this is the Sweet Sugar Plum. Look at that, it's awesome. And I don't know if I've got any more silver. A bit more Sugar Plum. But you know what a silver looks like, but you can get the idea of the shine. It's that's not it, but that is the silver shine that you would get. I need that bit, pinch that. So yes, that's, what's that called? That's the glitter ribbon and combo pack, and that's just the sweet sugar plum, but you do get the silver with it as well. It's not either or, you get the two, and that's 40% off for 4.6 meters of each colour. So £3.30 for 2 rolls of ribbon that are just under 5 meters each is a bargain. So I'm going to be getting some of that. And then we've got my most favourite paper in the whole world. What's it called? It's called Fancy Frost Specialty Designer Series paper. And it's actually embossed paper. And you can use either side. A bit dirty, it's got a bit of ink on that one. These are just some of the patterns. There's not all of the patterns here because I've used every single bit of it, and I've actually got 3 whole packs that aren't even open, and I didn't want to open it quite yet. So these are just bits that I have left. And you can see you've got a diagonal there, like a scallopy flower shape, I don't know what to call that one. Some leaves, another leaf, that one. This one's a little bit more Christmassy. And then what else is there? There's like little diamonds, little stars. And then what you can do is, I just cut it and stuck it onto my cards, but the catalogue does suggest that you sponge it here, and it really just pick out the detail. And if you've got a catalogue, take a look at these pictures down there, because that is how you do it. Alright, so the next page we have It's a Celebration, which is the New Year's stamp. The cheerful tags won't be available in the 10% off bundle. And then we've got the Sweet Home, again, isn't going to be in a bundle anymore. This is this Shake and Celebrate bundle. The stamp set's disappearing, as are the framelit dies. The framelit dies have got 30% off, and you definitely want to get some mica flakes. And this is a trio pack, and you've got white, gold and green, and it's like an emerald green, and you've got 20% off. And some of these you just want to sprinkle a little bit into everything when you do your shakers, and you might want to get some foam strips as well. So that's really fun. Love that font there, that's really nice. So that's that one. Glamper Greetings, which is one of my favourites, hasn't got any information about it, so I'm assuming that's going to be staying. The seasonal decorative masks are 30% off, so that's just £3.85, which is pretty good. Sweet Seasons is 15% off in the clear mount. Mountain Adventures go in. Paisleys and Posies is staying, the stamp set, but everything else that matches, apart from the copper foil, is disappearing. So we've got the cardstock and we've got the paper. And the paper is the pack I showed you right at the beginning of this video, if you were watching then. Normally 12 by 12, and it's got 30% off, and it's got bronze copper sheets in it as well. The Ribbon Trio pack, which is this, that's disappearing. Lovely colours. We've got mint macaron, rich raspberry and delightful Dijon, and you've got 4.6 meters on each reel. I don't have any of this one left. This is all I've got. So you get the 3 reels in a pack. And it's what type of ribbon is that? A grosgrain. It's a grosgrain ribbon. This one is an embossing folder. Where have I put it? Here it is. It's called the Pretty Paisleys Textured Impressions embossing folder, and it's a normal size for a card. Like, not, can you see? That's the normal size for a card, like a C6 card. But it's a lovely simple frame, and this is the embossing that it creates. So you can have it debossed, which is really cute, or you can have it just raised normally. So that one has got 20% off and is £5.60. And just a few more pages. Totally Trees. That's going. And if you watch my Facebook Live video yesterday, this is the one I demonstrated last night. And we made these cards. This is with Totally Trees in the background here. This is Totally Trees. This is Totally Trees. It's going. This is Totally Trees. I'm really sad about this. And this is Totally Trees, as is this one. So you can see there's different looks for one stamp set, and that's just using a few of the trees on this stamp set. And you've got basically a tree for all year round. It's like the all year round tree set, because you've got things for winter, and you can add leaves for spring and summer, palm trees, trees with berries on, trees with flowers on, pine trees, the lot. Next we have some Halloween things. So if you're into your Halloween, all of this is disappearing. If you're not into the Halloween, this is the only thing I recommend for you. The enamel dots, £2.25 for 96 dots. There's actually 2 layers of sheets in here. Great. Forget about it being a Halloween pack. If you just look at it like that, put those on butterflies, put those on flowers. Don't look at the colours and the name and think, oh, it's Halloween. You can use that all year round. They are a bargain if they're still here. I don't even know if they're still here. £2.25. Amazing. Next you have the Baker's Twine, which is the black and grey and the orange and black. The black ombre stamp pad, which looks just like that one, but it's a black one. That's 60%, sorry, not 60%, 20% off. Next we've got Spooky Fun, Ghoulish Grunge, and the Edgelets. The marker pack, Pumpkin Pie, Old Olive. The pens will be available, but they won't be available together in a pack of 2. Mr. Funny Bones, Halloween Treat, Jar of Haunts. The Pumpkin Pie Glimmer paper is disappearing. That's 30% off. And also the mini tassels are, this is how they come. You have 12 tassels and it's 20% off. So that really completes what is on offer and for the year-end closeout. Ta-da! Here. So that's just this catalogue. I've not even touched on everything else that is in the, what I would call the normal retired list. And it's all, as I said in the beginning of the video, it's all been put into this year-end closeout. The clearance rack has been updated and it is all in here together. So there are some wonderful papers, a few stamp sets that that you might have missed out on, and I know I certainly missed out on some of them that retired. So please do go and check it out. I'll put all the information on the bottom of this video. If you've been watching from the beginning, thank you. Thanks for sticking with me. It's just, I thought it would be very helpful to look through the catalogue together and just see what is on offer, just in case there's anything that we didn't realise that was on there. So if you are going to be placing an order, don't forget that you have the code here. You can find it on my the sidebar of my blog, and also don't forget that I've got the 24 days of treats every single day until the 24th of December, and there's a different treat every day. So that's really it from me. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you, bye.